line segments it would take to draw that shape? I'm stumped. Hey, want to help me out? Let's learn more about line segments and other ways to describe shapes.
Here's an example of a plane shape. Unlock the problem to go over some math words that describe shapes.
يزن يزن
Yeah.
A plane shape is a shape on a flat surface. Describe this plane shape using math words. Can you describe this shape,
Flat.
please?
Yes, it's flat.
It's what?
Flat.
Flat thing. I need more description.
What is it?
How many sides here?
5.
There are 5 sides exactly. You know, and how many, you know, each side has beginning, has start point and end point, right? Start point and end point. And this one has start point and end point. And the third one, start point and end point. The fourth, start point and end point. The fifth, start point and end point. So each one is line segment. Line segment has start point and end point. So let's unlock the problem to know more.
A point is an exact position or location. It is shown using a single dot. A line is a straight path that continues in both directions and does not end. Endpoints are points that are used to show segments or parts of lines. A line segment is a part of a line with 2 endpoints. A ray is a part of a line with 1 endpoint. This shows that a ray continues in one direction and does not end. Now let's describe the plane shape using some of these math words. What math word or words describe the sides of the plane figure?
Yazan?
Each side is straight and has 2 endpoints. So the sides of the plane figure are line segments. Where do the line segments meet?
Muhammad? The line segments meet only at their. Look, each one of those is line segment. So the line segments meet only at their what? You can say endpoints. Let's see.
The line segments that form the plane figure meet only at their endpoints. How many line segments does the plane shape have?
Muhammad, how many line segments here?
5.
The plane shape is formed from 5 line segments. Plane shapes can be open or closed. A closed shape starts and ends at the same point. An open shape does not start and end at the same point. Is shape 1 a closed shape or an open shape? One way to tell whether a shape is closed or open is by tracing it. We'll start at this endpoint.
Saleh? Ali? Omar?
Yeah.
Omar, do you think that shape 1 is closed or open?
Closed.
Yeah, there is no gaps here. So we're gonna say it's closed shape.
Shape 1 starts and ends at the same point. Is it a closed shape or an open shape? Shape 1 is closed. Now let's look at a different plane shape. Start at this point and trace the shape.
Muhammad,
Yes.
shape 2 is closed or open.
Open.
Yeah, exactly.
Shape 2 does not start and end at the same point. Is it a closed shape or an open shape? Select the correct part of the table for shape 2.
So boys, Muhammad said this one, shape 2 is open shape because the start point is not like the end point here.
Shape 2 is open. Here's another shape to trace. Start from this point.
Yazan, shape 3, is it closed or open? Yazan,
Closed.
closed.
Oh,
Shape 3 starts and ends at the same point. Is it closed or open? Select the correct column.
So when you see that the start point is the same of the end point, so you have to say this shape is closed.
Shape 3 is closed. Where do you think shape 4 belongs? Start tracing it from this point.
Muhammad, shape 4, closed or open?
Closed.
This shape starts and ends at the same point. Is it a closed? Shape 4 is a closed shape. Shape 5 starts and ends at different points. Is it a closed shape or an open shape?
Omar,
Select the correct column.
Omar,
Yeah.
shape 5,
Open.
Shape 5 is an open shape. If you started at one point on shape 6 and traced it all the way, would you end at the same point? Is this shape open or closed? Select the correct column.
Omar.
Hello, Mister.
Hi, Yazan. Yazan, look at shape 6. Is it closed shape or open shape?
Shape 6.
Yeah,
It's
this
what?
one. This one.
Yes, Mister.
Closed shape or open shape?
Closed.
Closed. Like this one, right?
Yes. It's easy.
Shape 6 is a closed shape. Shape 7 starts and ends at different points. Place it
Yazan,
in the correct column of the table.
Yazan, what do you think about shape 7? Shape 7. Yazan Atash. Shape 7.
Yes. It's open shape.
Why? Because the start point is not like the end point. They are different. But for closed shapes, the end point is the same as the end point. So we said shape 7 is
The same.
open.
Shape 7 is an open shape. Here's the last shape. Shape 8 starts and ends at different points. Place it in the correct column of the table.
Saleh,
Open shape.
Saleh, wait, Yazan.
Yes.
Shape 8, is it open or closed?
Open.
Shape 8 is
Open.
an open shape. Look for all the shapes that have a curved path. Are these shapes always closed, always open, or can they be either? They can be either closed or open. Shape 3 and shape 6 are closed shapes with curved paths. Shape 5 and shape 8 are open shapes with curved paths. Find how many line segments the shape has. Click each line segment as you count it. When you're finished, check your work.
يزن غمدي. يزن غمدي. Yazan, find how many line segments the shape has here. How many? 7.
Yeah.
Boys, Yazan said we have 7 line segments in this figure.
Good job! You counted all of the sides. How many line segments does this shape have?
So we're gonna write 7 and check.
Right, the shape has 7 line segments. Decide whether each shape is closed or open.
Mister, I can do.
No, he did one. Omar? Omar?
Yeah.
Omar, closed shapes and open shapes. What do you think about the first one? This one,
A closed shape.
closed shape. Perfect. Muhammad, the second one,
Uh,
closed or open shape?
closed.
Closed shape.
Closed.
Omar Makki, can you hear me? Ali?
Yes, mister. Yes, mister.
Okay, Omar, the third shape. Is it open shape or closed shape?
Open shape.
And the last one is like G. Is like the letter G.
Open.
Open or closed?
Open.
Open. So let's check.
Great job! Closed shapes start and end at the same point. Open shapes don't start and end at the same point. Now let's practice with the personal math trainer.
That's great, guys. Please open now page 697. 697 in your math book.